found out I was the backup friend, and no one realized I knew. I learned something about my friend group last month, and I can't unsee it. I was never the main plan. I was the backup. You know how sometimes you get a, "Hey, what are you up to tonight?" text at like 8:47 p.m.? I always thought it was spontaneous, cute, casual. It wasn't. It was what happened when their original plan fell through. I didn't figure this out in some dramatic confrontation. There was no big reveal. It was gradual, little things. One time someone sent a screenshot to the group chat, but except it wasn't our group chat. You could see a different group name at the top, same people, different title, no me. They deleted it fast. Another time, I mentioned a restaurant I'd been wanting to try and someone said, "Oh yeah, it's really good." I asked when they went. They all kind of looked at each other. Last weekend. I wasn't invited, but I had been free. I remember because I stayed home that Saturday. Then I started noticing patterns. If I made the plan, everyone was busy. If someone else made the plan, I'd hear about it after. If two people canceled on something, suddenly I'd get the, "What are you doing tonight?" text. At first I thought I was being paranoid. Then I stopped initiating anything. Not to test them, just to observe. The invites stopped completely. Not reduced, stopped. No one asked where I was. No one said, "Hey, we haven't seen you." It felt less like I left and more like I was quietly phased out. Here's the weird part. When we do hang out, everything feels normal. We laugh, we joke, no tension, no passive aggression, no obvious exclusion, which almost makes it worse, because it means I'm not disliked. I'm just optional. And optional is such a strange place to exist. You're welcome when convenient. You're included when there's room. You're valued, just not prioritized. It made me think about how adult friendships work. No one announces tiers, there's no draft ranking. But somehow, subconsciously, everyone knows who the core is and who isn't. I don't even know if they're aware they're doing it. Maybe I'm just the low-maintenance friend, so they assume I don't care. Maybe I trained them to think I'll always be around. Or maybe I'm just not as close to them as I thought I was. I haven't confronted anyone. What would I even say? "Hey, am I your backup option?" That sounds insecure, petty, dramatic. So instead, I've just adjusted. I've stopped rearranging my schedule for last-minute invites, stopped overextending, stopped pretending I don't notice patterns. It's oddly peaceful, but it's also lonely. I always remember thinking about the best choice to make. Did I stay? Did I leave? Or did I just quietly lower my expectations?